Hi everyone, it's Lina here again. I hope you're all doing great today. This morning started just like any other day, but it turned out to be quite an adventure. So, let me tell you what happened. I woke up around 7 o'clock. The first thing I noticed was the sound of rain tapping softly on my window. It was a cozy, gray morning. I stretched my arms, looked outside, and thought, it's going to be a cold day. I had a train to catch this morning. I was supposed to travel to another city for a business meeting, so I couldn't stay in bed for long. I got up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and went to the kitchen to prepare a quick breakfast. Just a slice of toast with jam and a cup of hot coffee. Nothing fancy, but perfect for a cold morning. While eating, I checked my phone to make sure I knew the train schedule. The train was leaving at 8:30 a.m. sharp. Okay, I have plenty of time, I thought. But, spoiler alert, I didn't. I put on my favorite beige coat, my brown boots, and a scarf, then grabbed my suitcase and umbrella and left the apartment. The street was full of life. People were walking fast, holding their umbrellas, trying to avoid puddles. The air smelled fresh, and I could hear cars passing, birds hiding in the trees, and the distant sound of a tram. I walked quickly to the station, thinking I was early. But when I finally arrived and looked at the big electronic board, my heart dropped. The train to Paris had just left. "Oh no," I whispered. I couldn't believe it. I missed my train. For a moment, I just stood there, watching the board change to departed. Then I laughed a little. What else could I do? I took a deep breath, walked to the information desk, and smiled politely. "Hi," I said. "I just missed my train to Paris. Is there any chance I can take the next one?" The man at the desk was kind. "Of course, ma'am. The next train leaves in 1 hour. You can exchange your ticket for a small fee." I thanked him and went to sit down. I had a whole hour to wait, so I decided to make the most of it. I found a cute cafe inside the station. The smell of fresh croissants filled the air. I ordered a cappuccino and a croissant, sat by the window, and watched people rushing by. Some were running with their bags, some were hugging goodbye. Others were just sitting quietly with their headphones on. The world felt busy but beautiful. As I was sipping my coffee, I thought, why not make this waiting time useful? So I opened my notebook and started to write some English words about traveling. And that's what I want to share with you now. Vocabulary time. Useful travel words 1. Train station, the place where trains stop so passengers can get on or off. 2. Platform, the area next to the train where you wait to board. Third ticket, the paper or digital pass that allows you to travel. 4. Departure, the time when your train leaves. 5. Arrival, the time when your train reaches its destination. 6. Delay, when your train is late. 7. Luggage, your suitcases and bags. 8. Information desk, where you ask for help or directions. 9. Ticket exchange, when you change your train ticket for another time. 10. Schedule, a plan that shows when trains or buses leave and arrive. After finishing my snack, I decided to walk around the station a bit. There were shops selling books, snacks, and souvenirs. I even saw a little stand with travel accessories, like neck pillows and power banks. Then I found a waiting room, so I sat there for a while, scrolling on my phone, answering a few messages, and listening to the announcements. The train to Lyon is now boarding on platform 4. I love that calm, echoing sound in stations. Finally, my train arrived. I walked to the platform, showed my ticket, and found my seat next to the window. As the train started moving, I smiled. The city slowly disappeared behind me, and the countryside appeared. Green fields, small houses, and raindrops sliding down the glass. Sometimes missing your train is not really a bad thing. It gives you a chance to slow down,
Learn new words and enjoy the journey instead of rushing. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. If you like this story and learned something new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video. And don't miss your train next time. Bye-bye.